Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck.
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's been handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're going to talk to me. That's not what I do. And if you're going to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the truck stop.
All day. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver. Bitch, I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder. If you don't really hear me, speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
Yo, what up? What up?
Yeah.
Ooh, yo.
All right, what's good?
Yeah.
So that's the right number, right, Miles? 919-674-9. That's the right one.
Yeah, 9393. Yeah, that's the right one. Right there, son.
All right, son. All right, let's go the bottom, son. All right, go ahead, Zach. You got it, man. Let me get this out your face, bro.
Cover my beautiful face, man. There we go. All right, let's go. All right, K-Zach is here, man. Let's get it.
Oh, shit.
Call him already.
Already.
These niggas about this shit.
Oh, shit, Zach.
Hold on.
Well, Zach. Come on, Zach. Baby. Come on, man.
Hilarious. No, man. Real game, no theory. Let's go, man. This is a topic that it needs to be discussed so these niggas can get it.
All right, no doubt, man. Miles, you got it, brother.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the panel. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's go get it, man. Go get your selfish t-shirts at thebadboystyle.com. Yeah, nigga. All right now. You know what I'm saying? All right. It's your boy Miles Cunningham, man. Peace to everybody.
CDD Wiz, man. Monster. Hey, guys, get the lights up. Go ahead, ask questions, call in. LaCar, you got it, my brother.
What up? It's your boy, Miss Locario, the bad boy, the dating game. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the panel. This is the place where you get the real game. So shout out to everybody. Let's go. Let's make it happen.
Let's do it. All right, Zach. I got the I got the clips and everything. So you can go ahead and start.
Let's
what the first one with the woman? We're going to go ahead. Yeah, just let me know.
Can I? I'm sorry. I just wanna show some props to Steve Dedeen, because Steve Dedeen been putting in some work, reviewing these different shows, and you know.
And matter of fact, speaking of that, for those of you who don't watch the Pineapple Review with him in 1950, that's some real shit right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And he, you know, Steve Dedeen, man, that's the big unk right there, man. So go check his shit out, man. Go subscribe. Go over there, Man Mindset, Steve Dedeen Williams. Go subscribe right now. Stop fucking around. The game is real over there. He's exposing a lot of these, you know, those guys that giggle around a bitch because they scared to lose a bitch. Mm-hmm. I'll just leave it at that, because I don't need to give nobody no light. But you know them niggas that be giggling around they bitch because they afraid the bitch gonna leave them, so because they want to keep everything pleasant so the bitch will stay. But you know, go holler at my man Steve Dedeen, Man Mindset. Go subscribe to his channel right now. All right, my bad. There you go.
Now, real quick before we really break this shit down, and before Steve bring up the shit that we gonna talk around. The reason why I brought this up, because I'm seeing a lot of guys, their feelings are really hurt out here. They don't like the fact that women be having options. Like, dudes really be mad because women have options. And I just want, when guys categorize women and they say, oh, I'm not gonna take her serious, she's just a chick I'm gonna fuck. Oh, this chick over here, this is wifey. I just find it funny when women do the same thing and they categorize you niggas. Niggas get real hurt and they start the name calling. They call chicks 304s and hoes and all this. And I'm like, but bruh, if you can categorize women, why can't women categorize niggas? I just want to point that out.
All right. So all right, Zach. Well, you got it, man. So which one? You want me to go with the woman first? This one right here first, brother.
There we go. Right, let's talk about this one.
Talk about it.
All right. So what she says is, a lot of y'all niggas are just meant to be a fun nigga. That's it. Meaning I can have a blast with you, but you not, well, she said boyfriend, but you're not boyfriend material. Like, we can't be in a relationship, but we can link, take trips, etc., until I find my man to settle down with. And then this guy right here, he got into his feelings like most dudes do. Society hold this L. When in the history of life was it okay for women to think like this? No man is gonna read this and be like, I can't wait till she's done having sex with these men. See, she didn't say anything about having sex with all of them, but this is what niggas think, right? Right? With these men, so I can show her how a real man truly loves a woman. This fantasy y'all living in is becoming worse than Disney can't even create. Y'all got it from there, man.
Okay, so you want to get this one right here? This one right here?
Yeah, we'll do this one too. And she says, some men have to realize they are needed just for sex. Don't nobody want to love you, bro.
You know what the funny part about all that is, and this is what makes them feel some type of way, because most guys that see that type of shit, they feel it from both sides of the spectrum. Meaning that if most of these guys ain't getting pussy, so if they read this and they're like, well, wait a second, these chicks is fucking, but I'm not getting no pussy. What the fuck? So what that mean? That mean that I'm not the type of guy that chicks want to have sex with. And on top of that, he's not the type of guy that's in a relationship anyway. So he don't have a girl anyway. So he's like, damn, well, they want a man, but so I'm not the guy they want to be in a relationship with, and I'm the guy they don't want to fuck. So I'm left out of all of it. You feel what I'm saying? So they feel some type of way when they see these things. But see, the reality of the situation is that a lot of these dudes have an idea. Shout out to 1950 in the building.
What's happening with my guys, man?
They got this idea of how they want women to be for them. This is why guys are worried about body count. This is why guys are worried about what women are doing before the woman even met them. They want a woman to be a certain way for them in their own mind, and if she's not that, then they feel some type of way. Even if this is a woman they don't even know, they never met, or they just met the other day. It's crazy.
Well, you look at okay, let's take it on a look of ego and self-importance. Okay, so a lot of guys out here have to come up with an idea of to make them feel better about themselves. So a lot of guys can't get pussy, and a lot of guys aren't men, and a lot of guys don't have the mouthpiece that you motherfuckers have. A lot of guys can't have the swag that you motherfuckers have. A lot of you motherfuckers can't say no like you motherfuckers can. A lot of motherfuckers can't walk away like you motherfuckers can do. So when they cannot do those things in their mind, they have to come up with something to define what they're not doing and what they can't be. So instead of, again, looking in the mirror, they look in the window, and they will go ahead and try to define women as whores and sluts and all this other stuff, and they ain't shit and this and that, because it makes them feel better. It makes them feel like, you know what? Well, fuck Lacari on 50 and Zag and Miles and shit like that. You know, they will even get to a point of talking about other men because they don't like how y'all are moving. They'll get to a point of saying that you motherfuckers ain't shit. Y'all motherfuckers this and y'all motherfuckers that. Fuck listen Lucario and shit. Who the fuck does he think he is with all this stuff he's going on? So right. What happens is, real quick, I just want to tell you guys, what happens is that when the mind cannot understand something, it will come up with something to make that person feel better about himself, running from the truth, gentlemen.
No, that's facts. That's facts. Just to add to that point, Zach, what's up? You want to say one thing, but you on mute though.
You're on mute though.
Oh, my bad. I was going to say one thing real quick. I just want underneath the first joint where the chick was talking about she's want to take trips. Niggas was like, but it's different though. Yeah, that one. They was under there, but we're men. It's supposed to be different for women. This is these niggas' arguments. I just want to point that out. My bad. You got it.
You good? No, yeah. So I watched this movie the other day on Netflix, and this dude, he's an alcoholic. He had a drinking problem, and he was riding with his wife and his daughter. They had an accident or some shit, and they went to the hospital to check the bump on his head and to make sure the daughter was okay. Turns out this nigga killed his wife and daughter 12 years ago. And his mind was just projecting images to shield him from the fucking trauma.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And the reason why I bring that up is because what Steve is saying is true. It's like the depth of resentment and pain and fear and just overall low self-esteem that a lot of guys get from the fact that women can get sex so easily. It hurts them real bad, bro. And this is what happens when you can't focus on yourself, when you don't consider that your own existence is as valuable as it should be. You understand? Is because guys focus too much on what other people are doing. And in this conversation, guys are just focused too much on what women are doing. You understand? And when you're focused on women, they'll follow your lead. They'll follow your lead and focus on themselves too. But on the opposite side, with a guy who understands his value and a guy who's focused on himself, the same thing holds true. If you're focused on who you are, the woman will focus on who you are as well. You understand? When you look at yourself as valuable, the woman will look at you as valuable. So these guys, the main reason why they're so hurt and hit with so much resentment and pussy envy, right, is because they don't value their dick. They don't value their masculine identity. They don't value their own existence as a man. And we got calls whenever y'all ready.
Okay, go ahead. I'll take the call. Then I'll come back on.
Finish yours, man. Go ahead and finish yours, man.
Hey. So what it is too is that we understand in I think a lot of times men are raised that the value from a woman is in her bottom half, and if you notice that a lot of times. People be like, oh, make sure she's not a hoe, make sure she's not a hoe, make sure she's not a hoe. Well, what you basically saying is her value is that, right? That's when you're saying that's what her value is. But see, the real fathers say, okay, make sure she listens, make sure she adds value to your life, and make sure she's real good at transferring information, because that information needs to be transferred to your kids. And that is the problem. A lot of guys believe that the purity of a woman is a gift. That's a gift or something. So y'all do that, man.
All right. So we could take the first call. 678. I think this is Efosa 678. You on with the Real Game No Theory panel? What's going on? 678.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah. So I got a question. So, do you realize that no female virgins, right? When a female is a virgin, you realize that unless she's religious, if she's not religious, she's a virgin. Do you realize that she does not have respect for men? She doesn't do anything for men. She doesn't like men like that.
What's your question? If a woman is a virgin and if she has respect for men, what are you saying?
I'm saying that if she's a virgin, if a woman's a virgin, and she's not
wait,
religious,
hold on. Do you have us on speakerphone or something?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
This is. Are you okay? So what's your question, man? I keep telling him he gotta.
Saying that when a woman, it's more statement. I'm saying that when a woman is a virgin, that means that she does not have respect for men. She doesn't have respect for men, and she doesn't do things for men.
But wait, Efosa, what does a woman being a virgin have to do with her level of respect for men? I don't understand the connection, sir.
It does, because if she doesn't have sex with men, that means she doesn't like men like that. Like,
Afosa, stop it. Okay, a woman being a virgin doesn't necessarily mean she doesn't like men like that. You have to understand, right? Because a lot of guys think when a woman is a virgin, she's saving herself because she's pure and innocent. There are some women who are virgins because they are scared of STDs. They are scared to get pregnant. So they're just holding out because they're like, I'm scared. I want to fuck because these chicks are sucking dick. They're getting analyzed. Every other thing sexual is happening, but it's the vaginal thing that got them shook. Yeah. So the reason why they're holding on is for that reason in some cases. I'm not going to say all cases. So this is what y'all guys got to stop assuming. Number one, don't be worried about whether or not women are virgins or not. Stop thinking about that. That's one. Two, even if a woman is, stop automatically assuming she's like the best. Like she's this unicorn. Oh my God, she's automatically wifey material because she hasn't been tainted by a penis. This is how y'all be thinking.
Well, exactly. I also tell them instead of if they want to ask about a woman's body count, you need to add in the dildos. That how many dildos have been inside of her. So you need to add that shit to it.
Exactly, because three dildos equal a body.
How many figures? Figures too.
Yo, Efosa, do you have anything else to say, bro?
I don't care about body count at all. I don't care about body count. I don't care about her body count.
Okay.
But why are you talking about virgins?
Yeah.
Okay, so what does her being a virgin have to do with respect?
We gotta say that because, like, if she doesn't have sex with men, I mean, like, no type of sex, no anal, no blowjobs. She never kissed a guy in her life,
right?
Like, if you never have any type of sexual or romantic. Man, isn't she 25 years old?
Right.
That's a red flag.
That's a red.
That's a red flag. You like men like that.
Okay.
What do you mean red flag?
Okay. Well, listen, Efosa, here's the thing, man. It really doesn't matter what the woman does, or if she's had sex, or if she's kissed a man, or if she's 25. It really doesn't matter. What matters is you. You have to know who you are. Okay. So if you're sitting there focused on her and what she's done in her life, you've already lost. Okay, so you need to refocus the situation and ask yourself, what does Efosa do? You know what I'm saying? What do I want from a woman? What am I looking to do? What am I looking to feel and understand about being in a relationship? So then you get the woman to do that. You train the woman to do and be the things that you require. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
All right. So that's all you need to focus on. Just focus on yourself. Do you have any other questions before I let you go?
No more questions. Thank you.
All right, I appreciate you, man. You have a good weekend. Thanks for calling in. All right. So we got 372. 372. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. 372. 372.
Yo.
Yeah, 372. Yeah, you know that's you. Come on, man.
Okay.
Name.
I'm calling you from Amsterdam, so I'm not too sure.
Okay. All right. Well, you look like you got a somewhat of an international code, but 37271. So name, age, and city. We already got to you calling from Amsterdam. So name and age.
My name is Ralph, and my age is 26.
All right. Perfect, man. What's on your mind? How can we help you?
So I have a situation with a girl, and I was wondering about your opinions. So
Okay.
we could break down the situation.
What's the situation?
I just want to say Steve's face is priceless.
I know, man. I hate when they say situation. How do y'all motherfuckers have situations with women, man?
All right. 412, put yourself on mute, please. 412, put yourself on mute, or I'll have to let you go. All right. 372, Amsterdam. Go ahead, please.
So I met this chick like half a year ago at the club, and I got her Instagram. We texted a bit. It went cold. Then 2 weeks ago, I ran into her, and we spoke, and we had a good vibe, and we went out for a drink. I pulled her back to my place. We started kissing, cuddling. She was touching
Cuddling.
my beard,
Cuddling.
etc.
The size of a bitch.
Keep going. Y'all was kissing, cuddling. What else happened?
So at some point, I started escalating on my bed, and she was like, "Oh, no sex, etc." And I just was like, "Okay, no problem." We talked a little more, kissed a little more, whatever. Then at some point, I tried again just to see whether it's an actual resistance thing or whether she was playing games, whatever. So then she still resisted. So I was like, "Hey, what are you up to tomorrow? I'm working, etc." Okay. Well, let me, walk you home a little bit, and then I walked around the block.
Dependency is no laughing matter.
So what's okay? So you walked her home, and then what else happened?
So at the end, I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna drop you off here. Send me a text when you get home," because I just walked her down the block, and she didn't text me. So,
oh my God!
I know. Very heartbreaking. So after 4 days,
Did he say heartbreaking? Is that what the fuck he said?
Dependency is no laughing matter.
Okay, so after 4 days, what happened?
So I sent her a text like, "Yo, did you get kidnapped?" And she was like, "Yeah, I've been in this basement for like a week."
Oh my God!
Heartbreaking, very heartbreaking.
Yes.
Wow.
Very much heartbreaking, guys.
Yeah.
This got to be a troll.
What happened after that? What happened after that, caller? What happened after that?
So I'm wondering right now, should I charge her? Should I make her a bit? Should I do something else?
What does charger mean? Tell me what charger means before we get started. What does charger mean?
Basically ghost her right now.
Is that what charger mean?
Wait, ghost? How can you ghost her when she's already
gone? Yeah, she's not there.
I just want to say this. I just want to say this for all you guys. I know y'all listen to Lucario Miles, and they're the main ones that talk about charging. You can't charge a chick that charged you.
Exactly.
Point
that out.
Caller, I need you to understand something, and this is why I have a zero tolerance when it comes to compliance and compatibility. You have to realize that on the initial time that you were texting back and forth, and then she ghosted you from way back then, she gave you your answer, sir.
Right.
You have to understand that. Now you claim that you ran into her and then you took her out. She was literally just using you for attention. And then you took her back to your place and you started escalating. She was using you for attention. She's not sexually interested in you, brother. You understand? And then when you still you realize that she wasn't, you said you had her on your bed and you were quote unquote escalating, and she still didn't want to do anything. And what did you do? You said, "Sir, what are you doing tomorrow?" You actually asked her more questions so you can have the opportunity to give her more attention. And not listen.
That was. Oh, sorry to interrupt. That was just to end the date.
No, sir. A man, that's not how a man ends a fucking date. So don't tell me that bullshit. You end a date, you end a fucking date. You are.
I have reason to believe that you are suffering from chronic bitch dependency.
You are suffering from chronic bitch dependency, sir. Instead of actually ending the date and telling that bitch to get the fuck out your house, you sat there and said, "What are you doing tomorrow? Let me walk you to the corner." The bitch ain't even want you to walk her to her house because she don't want you to know where the fuck she live, because she already know that you're a stalker. Did you really run into her, or were you fucking following this bitch?
I walked into her, but fair enough, man.
So did you said you met her? You said you met her a year and a half ago, and she gave you your Instagram. So what happened when she gave you your Instagram a year and a half ago? What happened? Why didn't you guys connect?
But I was just collecting numbers and Instagrams at the club. Nothing more.
Okay, so what happened? What transpired from you collecting the Instagram?
I don't get it.
We're asking what happened when you got her Instagram. Why did it take a year and a half for you to run back into her? Why didn't you see her at that point?
Oh, because I wasn't focused on pulling, I guess.
No, she ghosted you then. You said that y'all texted back and forth, and then she ghosted. She stopped replying to you. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, I guess.
Listen. No. Stop it. Tell the story again. Tell the story again from first fucking contact. Because I don't think 50 was here. Tell the fucking story again, sir.
Okay, so I was at the club.
Okay.
I saw her.
Uh-huh.
I approached. We talked a little, had an okay vibe, I guess. Then I took her Instagram, and I sent her a text, and I sent her a text on Instagram, and she read it, and she didn't reply.
Exactly.
There we go.
That's what I'm telling you. Your answer was given to you a year and a half ago, sir.
So didn't you see what the title said? What Zach said in the beginning of the show when he was talking about reading. He was reading that sentence and he said some men are used for entertainment.
Right.
Don't you feel like you applied when she seen you a year and a half later, and then soon as she seen you, she was like, "Oh, okay, this is a bitch. This is a guy I didn't reply to. Well, yeah, you can take me to something to eat." Yeah, she knew who you was. She wasn't into you.
When you bumped into her, what did you take her out to do?
Just have a drink.
Okay, so you got her a free drink at a bar.
Yeah, a glass of wine.
Yeah, and a glass of wine, and then you took her back to your place and paid her a bunch of attention and felt her up.
Yeah, that happened.
And you felt good because at least you got to feel her up, right?
That's very true.
Yeah, exactly. That
bitch dependency is no laughing matter.
I'm telling you, bro.
Miles, I want to point something out. Right, and caller, I want you to answer this question because there's a lot of guys. I don't want you to think you're alone. There's a lot of you motherfuckers, right? So caller, although you didn't get to hit that night, you felt that all signs was pointing towards the sex is yours. You just got to work a little harder, which is why when you walked there to the corner or whatever, you still wanted to see her again. And then when you said text me and she didn't text you, you hit her up because you still felt like, I think she kind of likes me. I just need to show her that I'm worthy of it. Was you thinking anything like that?
You mean by saying text me when you get home?
No, in any part of the entire interaction, were you thinking like that at all?
Was I thinking like what? Could you repeat?
Okay, let me rephrase the question. Did you believe that she was genuinely and sincerely attracted to you?
At all?
Yeah, actually I was. Yeah.
What kind of weed you smoking out there in Amsterdam, motherfucker? What kind of weed are you fucking smoking?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, caller. This is the thing. Did you think that putting in more work would make you get the sex?
Thank you, L. I was trying to get.
You mean in a next date, for example, or that date?
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, well, to be very honest, by her showing me this resistance, I sort of knew that if a second date would happen, I would probably have to kick her out of my place or something.
Charger, right?
Probably follow up with more. Yes, I think.
Well, no, but that's not even that's not what it really is. Did you, after you walked her home and you said text me when you get home and she didn't text you, did you want did you desire another date with her? Yes or no? Just yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, you see, that's it right there. You're done. You're fucking done.
Because you still thought, caller, the point that we're trying to get to is, although you didn't get it the first night, you walked into the little whatever you walked there to, you said hit me up, she didn't, and then you hit her back up and said that you get kidnapped. In your mind, because you were able to at least get some touchy-feelies off, you still thought there was a chance you could eventually have sex, right?
Yes.
But Zach, he expected her to reply back. He couldn't accept the fact that she didn't want him.
Right.
So caller,
he had to come up with
caller. Let me ask you a question, caller. When was the last time you actually had sex?
1 week ago.
1 week ago. So this woman that you had a week ago, how long did it take in order for you to have sex the first time?
On the first date.
Okay.
So why does it take so long with this other woman? Why do you think that is?
Because she's not that interested in me.
Oh.
Okay, so you answered your own question. So there you go.
So caller, what we're trying to say is, when you said text me when you get home and she never did, you never should have reached out to her. You should have kept it moving.
Hey, caller.
And the only time you should have been concerned was when you saw the news and they said she was missing. Like, oh shit, I was the last nigga to see her alive. That would have been the only time.
That's the only time that's the only time I have a problem.
Caller, listen. Caller. So who's on a scale of 1 to 10? You know, because I know you more than likely you believe in it, sexual marketplace value, right? So on a scale of 1 to 10, who's hotter? The girl that never called you back because she got kidnapped, or the girl that you had sex with a week ago? Who's hotter?
Can I answer that with a question?
No, I just need you to tell me which girl. You got to answer that. You got to answer that with which whatever girl. The kidnapped girl or the week ago girl. You got to say one.
Well, the honest answer is the kidnapped girl.
Thank you. I already know the answer. I know the answer. Stop it. And that's the only reason why, because you're pedestalizing her beauty.
Right.
Pedestalizing her beauty. That's why after she fucking ghosted you, first of all, she only gave you her fucking Instagram. That's the first sign that a bitch don't like you, my nigga. Right. Social media. That's the first fucking sign.
Right.
Number 2, you texted her on Instagram and she never got back to you. Second, that's strike one. Strike 2, you fucking met up with her and she wouldn't let you smash. And then she didn't even call you to let you know that she got home safe. You got all the information you need, but you're still running after her. Matter of fact, you want her right now. That's why you called in about her. This were your words when you got on the phone. Hey guys, I have a situation. No, you fucking don't. Right. You're standing alone in a dark alley because this bitch just went the way she went, and she will never call you. Even if she did get kidnapped, she wouldn't fucking call you.
So caller, I got a question too. What you said, there was a good vibe when you first, like, what is a good vibe to you? What does that look like? Well, give me some examples on what that looked like when you was talking to her. You said, oh, it was a good vibe. What was that? What did it look like?
You mean on the date, or?
No, when you first met her. You said you first met her and it was a good vibe, and she shot you her Instagram. Like, give me an example of what that good vibe looked like. I'm curious.
To be honest, it's a little too long ago, so I remember it very vaguely. But
I'm a fucking elephant when it comes to bitches. I don't forget shit.
That's his problem, because in his mind, it was a good vibe because he wanted it to be a vibe.
Wanted it to be because she was so cute. She was so hot.
But if he was paying attention, he probably would have noticed that the chick wasn't feeling him from jump.
He could go back in time, retrace his steps, and be like, I see why this led to this situation. Guys who are good with women, we're able to sit there and literally pinpoint. I see where I fucked up.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, even when she squint her eyes. It could be 4 or 5 years ago. She squinted her eyes. Oh, that bitch knew. I knew she wanted to chuck dick. And a day later, she was over. We know.
You know. That's what I'm saying. Whether you hit it or don't, you kind of know. Colin, let me ask you a question. When you got her Instagram, did you ask for the Instagram directly?
Yeah.
Tell me how that went.
He asked for it. Yeah.
So how come you didn't ask for her phone number? Or better yet, like my partner Steve the Dean, like we do, how come you didn't give the chick your phone number and instruct her to hit you up?
Damn, good question.
How come you didn't do that?
Because I think statistically,
because you're weak. Because you're weak.
He says statistically.
Oh my God! Fuck.
Wait, let me hear this though. Statistically, what happens? Tell me.
Well, there's this other YouTube guy, and I'm not going to mention his name, but he has a very big, and he basically says that this is what you should do. So
I wish you would mention him. Damn it.
What should you do? Statistically, what happens if you take the Instagram? What happens?
No. He just says you have to take her details, so you'll be in the lead.
Be in the lead? What the fuck?
Really? So caller.
Yes.
I'm gonna hit you with something. I want you to think about this. So if you take her shit and then you hit her up, who's really in the lead? Who's really in the lead?
Well, she is now, obviously.
No.
Now,
she was always in
answer the question.
How is it obvious now? And it wasn't obvious a year and a half ago.
So caller. Let me ask you a question. Because you're out in Amsterdam. Is your father in your life?
Yeah, he is.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You know, Amsterdam
You
got
say
some
unfortunately?
real motherfuckers out there too.
He said fortunately. Do you talk to your dad about this shit?
Yeah. Do you talk to your dad about dating and shit like that?
Yeah, a lot. I have a very good bond with him. So
Man, your dad needs some coaching too. Then.
So when you went to your dad and asked him the same, you told him about the situation. What did he say?
I didn't tell him about that I got her number back then and that she ghosted me.
You didn't tell him? Why didn't you tell him?
I just told him about the date because only that was significant.
Because you knew your dad was going to laugh in your fucking face. You knew that. You knew that. So what you try to do is you try to embellish it, and you was ashamed of it. And so by being ashamed of it, you didn't want to tell your father because you know your father was going to hold you accountable.
How?
My question is why the fuck are you here? Why why don't you go back to that bitch ass coach with YouTuber that would say that shit? What the fuck you in here for?
You stumbled in this room.
Yeah, what the fuck you come here for with real ass men? What'd you come here for, caller?
Well, that guy is good for lead generation.
What the fuck is lead generation? Wait, stop.
I'm learning shit. This whole call done taught something, man.
What the fuck is lead generation, motherfucker? What is that? What the fuck is that?
I'm curious about who the fuck it is now.
What the fuck is lead generation?
Sorry, I come from the PUA world, so I'm very sorry for that.
I'm serious. I'm not joking. Please educate us because we are ignorant motherfuckers here. Please tell us what the fuck is lead generation. What the fuck is that?
So it's basically you collecting either phone numbers or Instagrams or whatever the case may be to follow up on.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, man.
So it's a number game. So basically what they're saying is you get all those numbers and one may hit.
Right.
Of course.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, that's dumb as fuck.
What the fuck?
Like who like, you know what? Like, I'll leave it alone, bro. But I really want to know who the fuck that is.
Why not produce quality leads? Why not produce more quality leads? Meaning that when you if you get a bunch of Instagrams and a bunch of whatever, and you hit them back, first of all, you're putting yourself in, like we said, you're making her the leader of the situation. You're already putting yourself in a subservient situation, right? So all of your leads, by definition, put you in a disadvantage. So why not create real leads and give your number out and tell the bitches to call you? That's how you create more higher quality leads, bro. If you're gonna play the numbers game, then play it right. Don't just get a bunch of numbers because you seem like you're desperate to play the numbers game and you're just going, oh yeah, I'll take your Snapchat, I'll take your Instagram. What's your TikTok? Let me follow you. Like, get the fuck out of here. These bitches just want attention and you're just feeding into their fucking desires. That's all you're doing.
Right, because you don't even, if you would have known or realized that this chick wasn't into you, you wouldn't even have bothered to take her Instagram or even interact with her that way. You would have saw, oh, this chick ain't really about it, so there's no reason for me to take her Instagram or give her my number or anything. And that's the thing when it comes to game. When you have game, you can recognize whether or not a chick is fucking with you before you even think about or talk about, let's exchange information or let me give you this or let's make something happen. So what you did is you wasted your time for 2 years.
Wait for a lead, Lucario.
And how much did you spend on these dates that you went on with? How much did you spend?
Just a cup of wine.
The glass of wine was €4.50.
Okay, so let's be real. That ain't all you did. You said you said you kissed on her too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know for you and I could just already can tell who you are. It's going to take you hours to convince this woman to bless you with some kisses, right? So how long was these dates?
The date lasted in total 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. So you was with a bitch for 2.5 hours.
Bro,
Jesus Christ.
Y'all know that's an eternity to be with a chick that you just met. If you ain't fucking.
Right.
Wait, she in all that time she only drank one glass of wine?
This is what I'm saying. It just don't add up to me, man. I don't know.
One at my place.
She had one at the bar and one at your place?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So what did you say to her to get into your house? What did you say?
I got more wine at my place.
And chloroform.
Yeah, I said, let's go back to mine. I got beer, wine, tea.
Oh, you convinced her to come with alcohol. It wasn't because of you and Dick. It was because you wanted to seduce her with alcohol. Is that how you got her there?
Yeah, that's true.
So caller, listen to this. What did you really want to do? Like when you had the thought or the idea for her to come back to your place, what did you really want to do? Did you want to have sex or did you want to feed her wine? Which one?
The first.
You wanted to have sex. No. Just listen for a second, bro. Just listen for a second. So here's what we're trying to explain to you, right? You already met her 1.5 years ago. You got her in this place. You got her some wine. Now you're telling her, let's go back to my place to have more wine. You see, like, do you see how disingenuous, how inauthentic and fucking dishonest you are with your entire outlook on what you want from this woman? This is what we're trying to tell you. This is the part we're trying to explain to you how you devalue yourself and your own interests.
Right.
You understand? Because this is why she won't like you. Because she's thinking to herself, I ghosted this guy 1.5 years ago. He's still taking me to go to get wine at a bar. Now he's offering me wine at his place. When is he just going to come right out and tell me he wants sex? You know what? He must be a bitch ass nigga. He must be a bitch ass nigga. He must be the type of man that I would never, ever let fuck me.
Oh, man.
Do you understand that?
I love it. I fucking love it, bro.
Miles, she knew the whole time what he was trying to do.
Of course.
The whole time she knew what he was trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
So here, caller. Here's the thing. Let me ask you a question. Did she ever, because this is how you know a woman is really feeling you. When you ask for the Instagram, if she was really feeling you, she would have asked for your number and gave you hers. Did she at any time ask for your phone number or offer hers ever?
No.
Of course.
Exactly.
Man, look, do you have any other questions on your situation, man? Because we got to get to some other calls.
Follow-up question. And I think this is an actual problem that I have, and I think you guys will agree.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you stop pedestalizing?
You stop going to them bitch ass YouTubers that you going to, motherfucker. That's the first stop. You got to stop going to motherfuckers who don't have game.
Relying on data
and statistics and stupid ass shit.
And get your ass a coach.
Yeah.
You've been on this. We basically gave you a whole damn coaching session just now. So get a coach and you'll be good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm very aggressive in the beginning. You're gonna have to be called several bitch ass niggas before we start, though. Just let you know. You have to be aware of. We're going to lead with that.
Hey, caller. Hey, we appreciate you, man. Thanks for calling all the way from Amsterdam. I hope you understand that everything said on this call was to strengthen you and to benefit you, not to humiliate you or to make fun of you or ridicule you. Do you understand that?
Guys, I appreciate it, and I very much needed that. So thank you.
Okay,
you needed to be laughed at, though, caller. I'm letting you know. Somebody needed to laugh at you, bro. You disrespecting the brand.
And stop pedestalizing women by pedestalizing yourself. Because once you're on the pedestal, then nobody can be above you. You have to be at the top, and then everyone else has their respective positions. All right, brother? All right, take it easy, man. Take it easy. All right, so we got this is Anonymous calling in. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Lifeblood of the party, your boy D. Great Gatsby of the motherfucking Great Highway. And a happy belated 415 day, Mr. 1950, my homie. Guys, good morning. What's the advice today? My question. Best facial expression to wear on your face, precise way to walk in public, no joke. In public, I mean, I think it's good. I usually walk with a rhythm, like I got Tribe Called Quest Midnight Marauder stuck in my head with a bop. But question, I broke the habit of walking.
That's a classic right there, though.
That is the classic. I got that shit in my car right now. So that is the classic.
I know, it's a classic.
But I had to let him go. But we got 559 on the line. 559, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 559.
Oh, this T out here in Southern Cal, 30 years old now.
All right, what's up, man? Are you speaking directly into the phone? Cause you sound like you got us on speakerphone or something like that.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me call y'all back. This phone shit. Okay.
Oh my Jesus!
Fuck you, fam. Yeah.
All right, guys. Call in is 919. Let me see. I don't know this number yet. Now it's 919-647. Oh, there it is. 919-647-9392. 919-647-9392.
Yeah, guys, call in. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat and let's make it happen.
Are we good with questions though? I saw one pop up. But
yeah, they had a question. Put a Q. We didn't get any questions. I got a question. Put a Q in there. But yeah, we get back to the topic and stuff.
I just want to point to the caller from Amsterdam, and I want guys to understand what we see, what we're seeing, right? And that is number one. And I understand you dudes are young. You're in your 20s.
Yeah.
But still, I don't understand why y'all asking. Because when you ask for a chick's Instagram, do you want to fuck or do you want to be a fan? That's how I look at it.
Oh, yeah.
That's because I wonder how many pictures he liked before he finally messaged her.
You know, even God said he doesn't excuse ignorance. When you have age to research or go to your resources in order to find the information, in order to find him, he says you have the knowledge to do so at that time. So there's no excuse for you. We don't excuse ignorance. Now as a child, you're guided by the adult. So these grown men we talking about, man, like there's no excuse. These young men have resources, bro. They got way more than we ever had. You know what I mean? So there's no excuse.
We got one. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, we got 876 on the line. 876. You are online with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 876.
Okay, hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm doing good, man. All right. I'm 34 years old, and You know, I'm from Jamaica, right?
Okay.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? How you doing? Wagwan.
Good day.
All right.
All right. All right. I want to know, I want to ask you a question, right? Sexual attraction, right? Is it that a girl can have sex with you, but she isn't really sexually attracted to you? She just doing it to pull you in? Like, how can you know when a woman really sexually attracted to you?
Bro.
All right, bro. Let me tell you. It's real simple. It's real simple.
Yes.
If you're leading with anything besides yourself and besides sex, then and she's fucking you, then she's not sexually attracted to you. So if you showing your money and shit, you understand, she might fuck you because she want to get access to your money. You feel what I'm saying? If she's trying to use you for whatever other reason and she fucks you, right? She might just be fucking you for those other reasons. So there has to be genuine sexual attraction, which means she has sex. She finds you sexually appealing, which means that you get her off the strength of you. You see what I'm saying? So if you get her off of anything else, she might not be really sexually attracted to you and just doing it for other reasons.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
So caller. So let me ask you this: have you ever had sex with a woman that you wasn't attracted to?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have, right? So why don't you think women can do that? You know women are human, right? They can do that also. I don't know why men believe that. like what I'm trying to say to y'all is that they're no different than men. I mean, the attraction wise, they can sleep with you. That don't mean they really fuck with you or they give a fuck. There are some men, like me and Steve did a Pineapple show where there was a guy who came on the show that the woman was sexually attracted to, and she went all out for this dude. It didn't matter what he said, how he said it. It didn't matter. But the other guys, she did not give two fucks about. They had to convince her in order to get information or talk to her. This guy, he was just basically saying anything. She said off top, "Oh, you're just fine as fuck," and off top. There's a difference, sir. And what I'm saying is you men fuck with the ones who don't fuck with you. That's the problem.
Exactly.
And you know what, 50? And this is some real shit. What a lot of guys got to understand, there will be women who would go out to clubs and bars, and they will be horny. And there will be guys that they are attracted to, that they would rather fuck, but for whatever reason, it ain't happening. So at the end of the night, they'll fuck with one of you niggas that was talking to him all night on some, I'm horny, he'll do.
Right.
Like literally, he'll do because I'm horny and I just want to bust a nut. He'll do. Like women will fuck with a nigga that's fuckable. Just like you guys might pick a chick that's fuckable, but you don't necessarily think about her past just that night of fucking her. Women will do the exact same thing. And I think that's what bothers guys. This is why I wanted to talk about the topic today, because guys can't handle it. They can't handle that women can treat sex like men have been doing. They can't handle it. Egos is all fucked up.
So we call. So what's happening in your particular situation that made you think about this question?
All right, because you know, a girl, right, was talking to her, right, and one day the meet up in the night, and we had sex in my car, and then like I was like, yo, she liked me, because you know she had texted me. I called her and I told her that, yo, I was touching her and said I want some sex, and we had sex. I was like, yo, she really into me, because I used to look at it like, if a woman has sex with you, she really digs you, you know, because sex is like the most important thing to a woman. I used to think, right?
Wait. What makes you think that sex is the most important thing to a woman?
Oh my God, this is hilarious.
Because it's the most important thing to him.
Right. Yeah, what made you think that, caller?
All right, remember crazy. I know. I mean, like, if a woman had sex with you, I thought that she could have a little feelings. I didn't know that she could just want some dick and she was the right guy, right time, right ovulation type or whatever. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, you thought there was an emotional connection with the bitch? Is that what you thought?
You
had a special connection with her?
You thought she was feeling you? Nigga, you a man.
I thought that she was really feeling me because I thought that woman prize sex, like I ain't gonna give vagina.
Hold on, caller, real quick. Are you watching us or just listening?
What do you mean, like listening?
Are you watching us or are you just listening to us?
Are you watching us on YouTube right now?
Steve,
yeah.
Can you bring up that one where the one in the black one, the black?
All right, the one in the black. All right, got you.
Yeah.
One in the black coming up right now, sir.
Okay, so caller, this young lady by the name of Dominique says, some men have to realize they are just needed for sex. Don't nobody want to love you, bruh. Right. Women are telling you niggas. They don't care about you niggas. Women will fuck with you and literally be emotionally unavailable.
Right.
And I love that.
I love it too. Hell yeah.
Caller, this is the reason why you thought that women needed to have that emotional connection. And because the reason why guys think that is because that's a beta male thought process. Because what happens is most of the women you talk to that you're trying to fuck, they tell you, I got to get to know you. I need to spend more time. I need to feel emotionally connected. And they say that shit to you because they don't want to fuck you. They want to extract more attention, more resources, more time and energy from you. So you get conditioned to think that when a woman has sex, she has to have that emotional connection because that's what you kept hearing from women who don't want to fuck you.
Women PUA.
Right. Exactly.
Women PUA. They use that line, huh?
So you get that, caller?
All right. So all right. I'm sorry to interrupt you. So if a woman can have sex with you and she doesn't have feelings for you, and then a woman can have sex with you because she really feeling you, what can I use to know, like? Because I'm not going front. I'm kind of a relationship dude. I ain't no player.
You're a hopeless romantic. That's what you are.
Yeah. I'm gonna say why though. Why do you feel like that she needs to have feelings for you to have sex with you? Why do you believe that? Why do you even want that? I'm just asking. Why do you want that?
Because all right, I want a relationship and I want a family soon, right?
Oh,
so
Okay. We understand we understand what you wanted your relationship to look like, but initially, when you're meeting this woman, you're saying that you want her to have feelings for you when you're having sex with her.
You wanted to care.
Well, I always thought, Locari was right. I always thought that, when a woman has sex with you, feelings was involved. But I just want to, basically, you guys are telling me.
Caller, I got you. Caller, I got you. I know what you want. Do you want to fall in love? Be honest. It's a safe space here.
Fuck.
Do you want to fall in love?
I want a relationship, but I want to know that girls love me.
Well, that's a simple question.
There's good women out there, right?
You want to know that a girl loves you, right? How old are you again, sir?
I'm 34.
And you sure you Jamaican?
Yeah, I'm
actually from the Bahamas.
Where you have uncles or a father or anything around you right now?
No, man. I kind of grew up with my grandma.
You grew up with a bunch of boy blood clot. Listen. Okay, so you want a woman to love and care about you. Tell us, what is she supposed to love or care about concerning you? Yeah, you see that silence? You see that silence right there? That's the reason why that's the reason why you're so unsure. Because what do you love or care about concerning yourself? What do you love and care about yourself? More silence. You see, no one can love or care about you until you care about yourself. The reason why you think that a woman needs to have emotional connections when it comes to sex is because right now in your world, sex is the only thing about your life that you care or love. You understand? The feeling of your dick is the only thing important about your life right now, young man. You understand? Until you reach a point where you can find something that is special about yourself. that can be loved. Like I'll give an example. And this is something that I wanted to say earlier. And this is a lot of the reasons why I think that young niggas have such an issue when it comes to their self-esteem and how much they pedestalize women, beauty, and sex in general. The other day when we did the Game Kings 2 seminar, and I was going through the entire day. I mean, shit, the whole trip to New York and everything. And I was, and I was seeing everything come to fruition. And I was looking at the fact that my lady helped me to organize shit. Like, for those who came to the seminar, we had swag, right? We had little whiskey glasses that had the Game Kings 2 logo in bags. The night before, my lady was stuffing the bags in the hotel room. But she was doing all that shit. And then the day of, she was coordinating everything. People was coming to her for questions. Even I was coming to her for questions and shit. You understand? And as the day was going forward, I had this feeling, bro, like this like joy, this peace, this sense of accomplishment, this sense of like just I don't know, euphoria, bro, that I can't fully explain. And it felt way more than a fucking orgasm. It felt way more than a nut. And looking, and it wasn't just my girl neither. I mean, she was a big part of it. But just looking around, the fact that Kay Zagan showed up and Lucario was there, April was there, taking care of behind the scene things, and all the people that I hired to be there, and the entire cooperative feeling of the accomplishment of the day that we all put our minds together to create. The power of that fucking synergy was way more than any fucking nut that I've ever felt in my life. And so I looked at myself and I said, this is love. This is God. This is the cooperative energy between people who are moving in the same fucking direction. Right. And right there in that moment, I understood something that was more important to life than the beauty of a bitch or the pussy of a bitch. It was in concerns to my lady. It was the understanding of a woman helping me move in my fucking direction to create that synergy with everybody in the goddamn room, including all the people that bought tickets to come to the shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And so I understood something that was highly more important than just a fucking nut. And what I'm trying to say is that a lot of y'all young niggas, y'all don't know what that type of experience feels like. You don't know about accomplishment. You don't know about fucking manifestation. You don't know about the creation that the thing inside of you as a man that you have to create an experience, to create an environment. Nigga, we had niggas fucking crying during the Q&A. We inspired a room full of niggas. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that is something way more important than just and busting a fucking nut. It's way more important. But at the age of 20 something, y'all niggas don't even understand the power that you have inside of you. The only thing you know is, damn, busting a nut feels good, and that bitch got a fat ass. That's all you ever known. You understand? So what I'm trying to say basically is this: just wait. Just fucking wait. You will understand that there is more important things to life than the beauty of a female. There's more important things to life than the nut the nut that you can bust because of some bitch. This is where niggas gotta get. This is the type of shit that we talk about when we talk about the truth is inside you, masculine identity, manhood is a skill set, the man mindset, silverback lifestyle. We are designing and customizing our reality beyond just the physicality of a goddamn nut.
Yes.
And watch when we get to fucking Vegas and do it again and kill the fucking game all over again. You gonna see what's more important than a fucking bitch with a fat ass. Y'all niggas is sorry, man.
The bitches with a fat ass will be there though in attendance. They're trying to teach their
be there as well.
You see all that stuff. You see all the stuff Miles is just saying. All of that stuff Miles is just saying is the thing that's gonna make that chick love you.
Exactly.
But if you don't feel that shit, if you don't see that shit, if you don't recognize shit like that, then what does she have to love? You see what I'm saying? That's what we're asking.
Repeat it again, because my phone break up.
Repeat it again.
No, what we're saying is everything Miles just said, right? Understand what he was saying, because that type of energy is the thing that makes the woman love you, because you love yourself that much, which is why you have that experience, which is why you feel that, which is why you carry that energy. That's what Miles is saying. So you're saying, I want a woman to love me. I want her to care and all this other stuff. But if you can't even express to us why you care about you, how is the woman going to see that in you? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And what's so fucked up is he's using sex as a conduit for
Right.
a bitch to care.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Like your dick is not going to get a bitch to love you, bro. Like, I don't understand why guys think, oh, if I have sex with this chick, by virtue of her having sex with me, that means that she likes me a lot. And there's some type of emotional connection. So all I got to do is keep fucking her and keep adding to that emotional connection. And look, let me say this real quick. And I know, Steve, you wanted to say something. Yeah. There's an individual, and I'm not going to name the YouTube tandem that he's a part of, and it's a big one. He did a video clip, and he was talking about how if you have sex with a chick and you try and call her back and she don't respond or she never reaches out to you, she's a hoe, right? This is what he was saying. And the reason why he said that was because he thinks like the caller thinks. Right. Like, oh, I fucked her and she doesn't have an emotional connection to me, that bitch, right? So it's an ego thing where you think that your dick is that important to a bitch.
Right. Yeah, he got it twisted. She fucked you. What the fuck you mean you fucked her? You didn't fuck her. You just stood there and thought you was doing some shit.
Right.
She said, you know what? I just need a little dick. That's all. I'm tired of my woolly mammoth 5,000. I just need something warm. There's a sucker right there. He's gonna follow my lead. I'm going to fuck him and dismiss him and go about my merry way. Now you're the one in your fucking feminine ass feelings asking about how she feels, because right now you're holding a pillow right now thinking about her. Right now, motherfucker.
Thanks. Yo, caller, man. Do you get that, or you got anything else for us?
I basically get what you're trying to say, yo. Just love yourself enough that like society or anybody see that you love yourself enough that they are attracted to the light of you loving yourself.
Right.
You can basically that's what you're trying to say, Miles, right?
Right. Because sex only goes so far, bro. Sex only goes so far, because think about when you get old and the women get old. Like, say you with a woman and she get old and doctor say she can't fuck no more because she old. Like, what you gonna do then? Or the doctor say you can't fuck no more because you're old. What you gonna do then? You just expect her to walk away from you? No, she's gonna stay because there's something beyond just the physical, guys. You see what I'm saying? Like, we talking about like who you are beyond just the physical. That's why we say the truth is inside you, because there's other things than just the fucking physical. That's why we tell you, don't lead with your wallet. Don't be buying bitches a bunch of shit. Make sure that they want to fuck with you for you.
Right. And Cole, you got to understand something is this, right? See, don't think of trying to do shit to get a woman to love you. Exactly. And that's where you're going to probably go with it. And that's where you'll be fucking up. You got to be in a situation where you understand that you love yourself so much that you are that love that she's going to fall into. You see what I'm saying? Meaning that you don't have to do anything to get a woman to fall in love with you. She recognizes who you are and she starts to fall in love to the point where when she tells you that she loves you, you shouldn't even be surprised. You should be like, yeah, I expected this. Of course. I agree.
That's some real shit, right? Look, let me tell y'all something. Real quick. I was in New York. I saw Miles and this girl. I saw Lucario and this girl. So I saw it, right? And what a lot of these guys have trouble with is they can't connect with women here.
Right.
They cannot connect with. To them, it's all about, damn, she cute, she bad, she got a fat ass. I'm gonna fuck her and I'm gonna make her love me. You know what I'm saying? And that's all they think about it through the physical, and they can never connect to women here. So even with your conversations with women, like when the guy was asking for the chick's Instagram, he never connected to her here. This is why when he got her back to the crib a year or two later, however long it was, she was just making out with him as something to do.
Right.
That's something to do. But she knew he was never going to get the ass. She just said, you know what, I just want to play with him.
Facts. Mm-hmm. All right, so and shout out to the caller from Jamaica, man. But I think we dropped his call dropped or whatever. But anyway, so we got 647 647. You're on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 647.
Yo, what's up? Toronto.
Toronto. What's up, man? How old are you?
Listen, man. I'm 26.
All right, go ahead.
I'm 20. Listen, that speech. I felt that speech that you just gave Miles and everything. But at the end of the day, ass is ass. And we need it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Man,
that shit just flew over his head here.
Oh man.
No, we're in bad shape, bro. This is what we're dealing with, bro.
No, I'm being funny.
Okay.
Still, you know what I mean? We still feel it.
Right. No. I mean, to a certain extent, you're right. Because at the end of the day, if a nigga hungry, it's like, I need a sandwich. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, all that inspirational shit, nigga. I'm hungry. Like, I get what you're saying. We're limited in a lot of ways. We're limited by this physical vessel where if we have urges, we have hunger, we have certain things that we need to take care of on a physical plane. And I understand that part. But what I'm saying is, especially when it comes to connecting to another human being and to connecting to other human beings in general, as far as relationships, there's so much more. There's so much deeper that we can go. But go ahead, caller.
No, you're right. But basically, what my issue is, I've been doing the game. I've been following all you guys, including the guys that you don't fuck with. I've been following all you guys.
You fucking failed then. Then you fucking stop. Then you have fucking failed right there. Motherfucker, okay, listen, I want you to listen to what you're saying. You're following six motherfuckers that have game. And then you're going to everyone else who gives you theory. And now you see why you have fucking issues and why you so fucked up. Because you don't want to understand that the motherfucker, shut the fuck up. I'm not done talking. You said that shit, so I got to correct your dumb fucking ass. You don't come on here. Why you going to tell us you follow us that has game? They show you receipts and everything, but you said, no, fuck y'all. I'm going to follow these other motherfuckers that just hypothesize shit.
and have man cuddle parties on live on the panel with avatars going on. They all get together and fuck these hoes. They all had the best avatar picture up, and they tell y'all how bad these hoes are.
Right. But caller, move forward past that part. What are you trying to say, bro? Just say what you're trying to say.
Yeah, what's going on, guys?
I'm not.
Wait, hold on. 862, please put yourself on mute. I'll get to you in a second. 647, continue.
Yeah. So basically, I'm not no incel or nothing like that, but I'm having these issues where I'll be doing my thing for 2-3 months at a time, and then I'm in a drought for 3 months. 2-3 months, I'm doing my thing, then I'm in a drought. So it has.
What is a drought? What is a drought?
So wait, caller, hold on. So have you been doing your thing for 2-3 months? Where those girls at?
Jeez, because he ain't fucking.
I'm losing them. I'm losing them.
Because you don't lose women.
Right. Losing women.
So wait, so what you're saying is you eat like, okay, within the 2-3 months, how much chicks you fucking with?
The last couple of years, maybe I'll do 3-4 girls within a couple of month period.
Okay, now with those 3-4 girls, what are you doing when you're interacting with them? What do you do?
What you mean? I meet them, either it's off a dating apps or I might go up and approach. All the approach shit, I have that down. The game shit, the seduction shit, I have that down.
Hold on. What I'm saying is, give us an example. You meet the chick. Do you take her on a date? Do you take her back straight to the crib? Like, what's the protocol? What's your? How do you do these things? Give us an example.
I told you I've been following you guys for years. So straight to the script. I don't get it. I do the direct. I make sure that she knows what the intentions are. I don't sit up there. I don't go 2-3 dates. I don't let them tell me they need to know me before I fuck. But it's like I'll have let's say I have 2 months where everything is going the way it's supposed to go and things fizzle out. And then I have 2 months where I can't hit for nothing. You know what I mean? And I start wondering, like, and then I end up distracted.
Caller. So when you hold on. So when you hold on. So when you have these 3 girls you fucking, do you stop talking to women or you just keep fucking with those 3 girls?
I kind of just stop.
Exactly. That's what you fucking up. So you're not listening to what the fuck we say.
This nigga get comfortable and he think the pussy gonna be there forever.
Exactly. Every time he said, "Oh, I follow you guys," I'm like,
no.
Caller, do you not understand? Caller, you could be dealing with a chick, like, and this is some real shit. I need all y'all niggas to listen to this. That think you got a platinum dick. For all you guys, so you could be dealing with a chick and fucking the dog shit out of her. She could love it and all of that. But if a guy comes along that's gonna give her what she really wants, which is probably a family, a relationship, that dude can be half the man you are in bed, and she'll swoop that to take that nigga up,
or teach her something.
Drop you for a chance at that.
Women love to be taught things though too. I mean, a lot of these men think that if I can get a hold of the body, the mind will follow. No, that's not how it works.
The mind first.
You know what I mean? The mind first. But a lot of guys don't know how to get there because all they're doing is searching for that pussy, man, and that'd be it. All they want to do is knock that down. But caller, really quick, you said that you stopped talking to these other women. What was the reason why you stopped talking to those other women?
I don't put no effort into maintaining them because I'm trying to get other.
Chasing. You said the word.
No, you said it. You said it.
You said it. You're chasing. But why did you stop talking? Like what? So like as a man, like everything I do has a understanding of a plan behind it. So why did you stop talking to these other women?
All right, easy. So last summer, I knocked down 12 girls that summer between May and August, right? And the ones that I liked it the most, I stayed talking to them throughout till maybe September or so. And then I went into this grind phase where I had to work 2 jobs, 7 days a week for like 4 months. So I did that, and I was in school. So I did that from October to January, where I didn't have nothing going on, right? So I come out of it in January, ready to do my thing again. And between January and now, I only knocked down 1 girl, which was like a couple of weeks ago. So it's like I ended up in this 6-month drought. 4 months of it, I just cut everything off, and it was my own fault, right? So I get that. But then now it's like going on 3 months now. I can't make nothing happen. 3 women coming over. We in the bed and everything, and I can't get them.
You're a loser. You just admit you weak as fuck. You're soft, weak, and you a bitch. Just admit that shit, dog.
Hey, I'm trying to understand.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand. Hey, you said when you start working 7 days a week, why can't you still enjoy your life in the way you want to enjoy it? I don't understand.
That makes sense.
No, I can't. You don't have no time for women working.
No, there it is. There it is.
You hold on. You just said. Notice what you just said. You said you don't have time for women, and then you're saying you have a drought. You just created your own reality. You see what I'm saying? You just said it. You don't have time for women. So what you complaining about the fact you're in a drought? You just said what you want your life to be like.
No, but I'm saying the 4-month drought. I understood what I was doing. What I'm saying is coming out of the drought.
How is it that you understand what you're doing? Okay, brother.
3 months out of the drought.
Dumb fuck. How is it that you understand what you're doing, but you don't understand what you ain't doing for the women that you ain't getting? How the fuck? That doesn't make any fucking sense. How the fuck?
I work 7 days a week, bro.
That's what I'm saying. This is
7 days a week, and I don't.
We all work 7 days a week.
Yeah, I don't. It's nothing stops in my life.
We doing nothing. The problem is what happened. Call it. This is what happened. This is what happens a lot of times, right? So those girls you was fucking that summer or from May or to September, whatever it was, right? Why didn't you, since when you were working 7 days a week, what time you get off work?
Well, 2 different jobs. So one job I would work 5 a.m. to 3 on the weekend. The other job was Monday to Friday from like 3 p.m. till midnight.
Okay. So you can tell a chick to come over at 1 a.m, bring you some fucking Taco Bell and y'all fuck before you go to sleep?
On lunch break, Lucario, because he does lunch breaks and shit.
Right. Or on your lunch break. You couldn't have done that?
Nah, that's a little bit too hungry for me.
Man, shit.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about too hungry? What does that mean?
It's too what you mean just come through on my lunch break and we fuck? Like
what's too hungry? Like he said, what's too hungry?
Right, what does that mean too hungry? You said it's too hungry for you. What does that mean?
You said I should tell a girl to come through and fuck on my break?
Yeah.
Why not?
That's hungry. That's hungry as fuck.
What is hungry?
You said you chase women though. You said you chased them.
Yeah, you used the word chase. We didn't. You used that word.
said.
So caller, do you mean thirsty? Are you trying to say it's too thirsty? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, telling a bitch to come on my lunch break the fuck is kind of
okay. All right, this is how I know you got trash dick. Okay, hold on. This is how I know you got trash dick. This is how I know. Because if you had the type of a dick that bitches want, they will come for a 15-minute break, nigga.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
This is how I know your dick ain't shit. Look, caller, I don't know if you're familiar with pimp lingo, right? Where they talk about having a catch hand and a keep hand.
Mm-hmm.
See, a lot of you guys, you can acquire the woman, but you can't keep her because you suck. That's why they don't stay around.
Yeah, bad bed.
Right. And on top of that, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like let's keep it real. Your drought was created, like he said, by you, because you're not hitting the bottom. You don't have the mental skills to get to women, and then you can't create the fantasy for them when you're with them.
Fifth, the women should be saying, okay, well, I know you're working 2 jobs, so you know what? I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna fix you something.
Tupperware's on it. Well, Tupperware needs to be coming, bro. Right. I need Tupperware.
Bring you something. You want me to fix you something? Can I see you real quick and all these other things? You ain't doing that because you ain't built like that, dog. That's what we're saying, man. You full of shit because that's why you bird watch us and listen to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't getting game to fuck up.
You don't realize you're creating your whole situation because you said I don't have enough time, and then 2, you stop fucking with the chicks. So basically, we're saying, look, you could have called the chick over, say, yo, come through. We gonna fuck for like half an hour, 45 minutes. I'm gonna go back to sleep and get back up for work, and then you would have had a team of those women who would have. At least half of them would have stuck with you throughout this time. So the reason why you have nothing going on now is because you just ignored all the chicks you was fucking before because you don't want to be thirsty.
He ain't managing. He didn't.
I don't think he ignored anybody. I don't believe that part. That part I don't believe that one.
But anyway, so where I'm at now, I'm just starting to feel like I should just give up on the game.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead. Yes. Hey, we got to start allowing bitch ass niggas to be bitch ass niggas, man. We cannot save all of these motherfuckers, man. If you want to give up, fucking give up then, dude. I'm not here for a pity party or crybaby on the fucking phone. What type of nigga is this? That's like my son said, oh, I should just quit school because I got a D. I should just quit school. I'm like, if you don't get your motherfucking ass up, clean your room, go to school on Monday and do what the fuck you gotta do. I'm not your father, dude.
Are you saying if the world was ended and we had a Noah's Ark for real niggas, it would be kind of empty in that motherfucker?
I tell you, bro, I play the purge sound on my show all the time. We got to purge certain niggas, man. This nigga is bad for the brand, bro. This nigga right. This is the same motherfucker. This is the same motherfucker that will fucking come after us, nigga, because we out here with these bitches. These are the same niggas right here, dog. Oh, these guys out here taking all the women. They're the top 5%. Fuck these bitches. These are the guys right here. And you know what he wanted us to say? Oh, bro, don't give up on the game, man. Don't do that, man. No, you need to love yourself a little more. You need to do that. Well, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. If you don't want it, don't fucking come get it, bro. And guess what? You can fucking this. What did your boy say to the women? Fucking get a dog and die alone.
Oh my god. Caller, what did you want to say, bro? Go ahead.
All I was trying to say is, how do I curb the feeling of wanting to quit? I never said I'm gonna quit.
No, don't curve it. No. See, that's what Phil was trying to tell you. Don't curve it.
You say feeling?
Right, accept it. Accept that you're gonna be a bitch. Listen, you're gonna get a woman. I promise you. You're gonna get a woman, but you're gonna have to share her with us. Bottom line. So just do your thing, big dog.
Last thing, real quick, Zag, real quick. So, caller, I just want to ask you this question, bro. This is gonna tell me a little bit about you, real quick, dog. So when you actually hit the bottom, of a woman for the first time, what is it that they tell you? What do they say?
You gotta say that a little louder. So when I hit the bottom, what are they saying?
Yeah, when you first hit the bottom of a woman, when you know you done, okay, when you hit the bottom, all these women say the same thing. What do they say to you?
I don't think they all say the same thing, but I remember the first time I hit the bottom.
Okay, so what did she say?
22. But the girl didn't even say nothing. She just kind of wailed.
Oh my God!
So you said so she just wailed. So what you're saying is that her body just took over and started shifting, and then she was just going absolute crazy. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know about crazy, but she just kind of, you know what a whale sound like, man.
I don't know what no whale sound like. I'm sorry. What does a whale sound like, caller?
I know I'm not about to do it over the phone.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, show us so that way we can reminisce about when the bitch wailed with us.
But if he hit the bottom, why ain't she coming back for more bottom hitting?
He said for the first time also. When you hitting the bottom, you hitting the bottom all the time.
All day, every day.
You do know that, right, caller?
Anyway, my last
No, caller. No. We're not gonna skip. I'm gonna tell you right now.
You said when I did it for the first time. What you saying was you don't hit the bottom all the time.
Yeah, because sometimes when you hit a woman in the cervix, sometimes it's painful. So you have to know the difference between a painful wail and an enjoyable one.
You know what they do? What they do is they push back on your hips. Mm-hmm. They push back on your waist. They push back on your waist like this, like no more, right? They can't take it. They push at your waist. Have you ever had your waist pushed back on?
I get that all the time.
They try to punch you in the chest and shit.
My nigga, bud.
They tell you they soak in the bathtub the next day and shit.
This how you know, my nigga. We got stories. This nigga was like, for the first time, I remember she was wailing.
Hey, Steve,
I want to look up a whale. Let me hear a whale sound. Let me look up a whale sound.
All right, caller. You say you had another question. Go ahead, man.
Yo, my last question. How I fix my impotency issues?
You have impotency.
Wait a minute. See, yeah, why y'all niggas be telling lies and not telling us? So you got a problem with keeping an erection?
No, not keeping an erection, but I want to have that rock solid shit.
Bro, if you said you got impotency issues, that means your shit is not rock solid.
Right.
That means you have a lazy erection.
Yeah, I mean not terribly lazy, but it's lazy.
No, I think his erection is not. I think you're just nervous around women because you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah,
nervous to fuck with you.
That's what it sounds like. Well, yo, hit me up on a masculine identity membership, man. I got some shit on there where I could help you develop your sexual identity. All right, bro?
All right, man. Salute to all you guys, man.
All right, appreciate you, bro. Thanks for calling, man. Thanks for calling. All right, have a good weekend. Take it easy. All right, we got 862. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Just want to talk about a situation, basically. I be dealing, I be in the clubs. I be fucking around with different bitches and whatnot. So,
wait, sir, please don't lie. Sir, wait, caller. Yeah. Don't come in lying. You said you have situation, but yet you say you're talking to a bunch of bitches and shit. That's a contradiction. So don't lie. Just ask your question. Don't make it like you doing shit because you're not. Okay.
All right. Come on. So I'll finish with this. I met some chick at the club, whatever, smashed the first night, took her, did my thing. It situated to the point where she wanted a relationship. Now, being the type of girl that she is, I know she's fucking around multiple niggas. She's in the club.
Well, wait a second, wait. How are you?
This is why we had to do this today.
Wait. How are you going to complain about somebody that gave you the ass the first night? And yet you complain about her giving up the ass on the first night. How the fuck does that work?
Like this. We basically was fucking around for a couple months. she'll be on call. I hit her up. She'll be dubbing sometimes, but when she calls, she always comes over. Feel me? So we was fucking all the time. But it got to a point where she wanted a relationship. And I was pushing that away because I already know what type of chick she is. Feel me? I was.
All right, what's your question, bro? What's your question? Because you're only making yourself sound worse. Just tell us the question. What's the question?
All right, my question is, with a chick like that, where she's calling you all the time to fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
She switches up on you to the point where.
Yeah. Stop explaining the story, bro. Just finish the question. Stop explaining the story. Just finish the question.
He in love.
How do you know exactly when a girl is using you between you and her and she's asking for a relationship?
You in love.
Okay. I caught something. You said switched up. What do you mean by switched up?
Yeah.
Switched up. So basically, like I said, she was always, on my shit, calling me. We just fuck every time I meet up with her. And then out of nowhere, she over here trying to use me. You feel me? So
use you how?
How? Like, oh, I gotta pay my rent, this and that. I never put myself in that type of situation.
Oh my God. Okay, caller, I'm gonna ask you a question. So you said you was fucking with this chick for a couple of months, right?
Yeah.
Now this is very, very important. Did y'all ever go out on any dates? Ever?
Ever. Very few times, like twice, that's it.
Okay. Okay, now let me ask you another question. Did y'all ever spend a night together?
Yeah, we have, yeah.
Oh, okay, y'all got it. All right, let's look at
Paul. I want you to understand something. All right, let's look at value. Now, again, it goes back to fifth, where you were saying you wasn't hitting the bottom. Your bedroom game was terrible. So now there has to be a balance, because the value you have right now is paying my bills, not giving me the emotional shit that I need. You ain't that dude. And the worst part about it is you're calling us about this woman who you fucked the first night, but to make yourself feel better, you saying she's fucking everybody the first night. So why do you give a fuck? If she's that whore that you want her to be, why do you care about a whore?
And then like a good whore, though.
Yeah.
It's not that I care about her. It's the fact that she's pressing for a relationship, and I always help her.
Caller, why do you think she's pressing for a relationship?
Good question.
She's asking. She's like, I'm looking for something serious.
No, I'm saying why? Caller, what do you think you've done that makes her want a relationship with you?
So basically, I use this tactic where I emotionally attach females, but I do it on purpose to keep them there.
Wait.
What do you do? What do you do? What's this tactic you do?
Yeah, teach us a tactic. What do you do?
That's what I do. You show them, nice time, whatever. Not in the sense of dates, but like, affection wise. And then I keep them there. But when they want something serious, that's when I dub. I stay away from that.
So wait. So you're being manipulative, but then at the same time, you're wondering why she wants a relationship with you?
Not okay. The point is that she's trying to use me.
No, but you're using her, right? But aren't you using her?
In a sense, yeah.
So then, what's the issue? You attract what you are.
And yeah, but that's making me look as a weak beta male. The fact that
you are. Who says you are?
But you are that.
She got fucked up. I will never do some shit like that.
Never do what shit like what?
Like pay rent, let bitches use me. I'm not that type of dude.
Oh, you listen. You said, all right, you was just trying to fuck this girl, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so if you're just trying to fuck her, why you give a fuck about her wanting a relationship and all that? Why you care about that?
Because she's pressing the issue, and I'm trying to stay away from that. I want to keep her as a fuck buddy.
Right, but aren't you doing things to make her push that issue? Like you said, you were spending in the night. You said you went on 2 dates, and now you said you're doing some manipulative tactic. So this is the response you get from doing that. Does that make sense?
Right.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
And what does pushing the issue mean? What does that mean? Mm-hmm. I mean, explain to me what is she doing pushing the issue?
When I say pressing the issue is she keeps asking time over and over again.
Daily?
And I let her, and I'll be like, look, if I'm looking for something serious, I look for 3 things, you feel me? Which are trust, loyalty, and and respect, basically.
But
what? Like, you fuck that shit up.
Wait, hold on, let me get him real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I go after you, Zach.
This is what y'all need to stop doing. If you know you don't view a chick as relationship material, stop explaining your fucking what you're looking for. Why are you even discussing any of that? Okay, and you said something. Y'all, I need to do a video called "Fuck Buddy Etiquette" because y'all don't know what the fuck you're doing.
But Zach,
all you're gonna do is fuck a chick, just fuck her. None of that extra shit. Go ahead, Steve.
He said he created. No, you said you created the Frankenstein, and now you're mad as tearing up the town. You said you created a situation where they're connected to you and want more from you. That's what you said. That's the manipulation. You got what you created, and now that you created, you don't like it. That's what that doesn't make any fucking sense.
I just do it to keep them there. Feel me?
But you
don't want a relationship. That don't make no sense.
Exactly, caller. You want to keep her as a fuck buddy, but what you don't understand is that you can't dictate how long fuck buddy relationships last, bro. You understand? Yeah. So that means she could be a fuck buddy for a couple months, or she could be a fuck buddy for a couple weeks, and you're gonna have to just deal with that because you're supposed to be dealing with different women anyway. Why? Because you're supposed to be focused on yourself. You understand that?
I heard that.
And when you said that y'all was fucking all the time, how many times a week would you see this woman?
Like 2-3 times a week.
Exactly, bro. Like everything about your situation was on some bullshit, halfway, boyfriend energy shit, bro. You one of these niggas who you the reason why bitches come up with the term fuck boy or fuck nigga. You that nigga because you're not honest because you're trying to keep a bitch around. Game is not about keeping bitches around. Game is about doing what you need to do for yourself. And if a bitch want to stay, then she stay. You understand?
She go.
If you understand yourself to be as God does, you will understand that a bitch has free will to either come and go. You trying to deceive the bitch on some devil shit. You're the fucking snake in the goddamn tree trying to make a bitch eat the apple. You understand what I'm saying? But all you really doing is banishing her from the Garden of Eden anyway. You understand that?
I hear that.
Give it a chance. Let me ask the caller a question. Have you ever heard of the term love bombing? You ever heard of that shit?
Exactly.
I heard of that, yeah.
Is that something that you think you employ, that type of tactic?
I showed them, like, all right, so it'll be like this. Like when we're together, she does spend the night. We do all the extra shit that like a boyfriend or girlfriend does, like cuddles, all that.
I know you cuddle a nigga. I know you're a cuddle nigga. I know you.
But I do it on purpose. Like I said, I use these.
But bro, stop. Let me stop you. That's why she keeps coming at you with the fucking boyfriend shit. Because here's the thing. This is what you guys do, and this is the mistake that most of you make. You will say one thing but do another. So when she asked about the relationship, I ain't trying to do all that. But then you turn around and hold her. So how was your day?
We should tell her.
But what was your manipulating tactics you said you used though? You said you used that to keep them close. What are you doing? Like explain that. What is that?
Spend a night type shit thing.
Yeah, so basically I get to know them. Like if I was to take them seriously, I show them a lot of affection in a sense, like if I was in a relationship with them, but when it gets to the point, we're just fucking at the end of the day.
Exactly.
So yeah, go ahead.
I gotta ask him. Are you slow?
Am I slow?
Yeah, like are you stupid? I'm being serious.
Oh, like that.
Huh?
What's up?
No, I'm asking. Are you slow?
No, why?
Because you're not getting the connection that you're creating the situation you're complaining about. Do you understand that?
No, I understand. I understand 100%.
So then why do you keep doing this and then feel some type of way that she's trying to be in a relationship with you when you're acting like a boyfriend?
Mm-hmm. Because now it's to the point where she's trying to use me. You feel me?
You're using her.
Yeah, exactly. You're using caller. She's following your lead. You're using her. You want her to stay around for disingenuous reasons. And you have to understand this. If y'all just fucking, but you trying to act like her boyfriend, you're confusing her. This bitch is she's just trying to use the strategy to say, well, if he's just fucking me and he's playing like he's a boyfriend, but he don't want to be my boyfriend, then I'ma just try to get as much from this situation as I possibly can, because she realized that you were two-faced. You either two-faced or you confused. Either way, once you show weakness as a man, you're gonna get taken advantage of. That's all.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying real quick. He was lying to her from the beginning because you didn't keep her straight. Listen, she should know her role and her place, and that will give her the choice to stay or go. But what you did was you gave her and manipulated her to think that you're going to be her man, and gave her all that boyfriend stuff. Because see, what you really wanted was just to fuck. That's the problem. You wasn't man enough to say, let's just fuck. I don't want a relationship.
Hey, so caller. Yeah. And caller, have you seen this TV show called Snapped?
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Have you seen that show before?
Yes.
Do you know mostly all those women on that show, for some reason or another, have been manipulated or are abused in certain ways?
Yep.
Did you know that?
Had to show that. Yes.
Nah, what's the name of the show?
It's called Snapped.
Snapped.
So caller, have you ever got your tires slashed or your windows knocked out or keyed your car or anything like that?
Nah, not so far. Nah.
Not so far. How old are you again?
I'm 31.
You 31.
Do you talk to black women? Caller? Do you talk to black women?
You only talk to Spanish bitches? Then you a lucky motherfucker then.
Yeah, see, and this is why they come for black women. I'm telling you, a lot of times they come for black women because black women, they don't give two fucks. They are not going to tolerate disrespect in any way. And they want revenge now. They don't wait for God, for karma. They don't wait. They coming for you. So, bro, there's also some Latino women, let me tell you, because I mess with quite a few. They're no punk. And what you're doing is you're saying women are punks, and they don't have strength. Though they can ruin your fucking life. And let me tell you how. If this woman turns on you and says, hey, you know, we was cool, but then all of a sudden he forced himself on me.
Yes.
Because you are emotionally damaging her. What will you do then?
Mm-hmm. All right, caller. Listen, man. We got other calls to take, but please be careful out there, bro. Stop showing all this boyfriend energy just because you want a bitch to stay. Be real with her, and if she stays, then she stays. If she leaves, then she leaves. You got to be man enough to deal with whatever comes. That's what being a man is about, bro. You understand that?
I appreciate it.
All right, man. Take it easy. Be careful. All right. Peace.
We got another call?
Yeah, we got a call.
Okay, go ahead. Let me just say this real quick, Miles, while you bring in another call. Go ahead and bring in the call. Let me just say this right quick after you bring it in.
It's here. Go ahead.
Okay, let me just say this. You guys complain about the women you create.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to point that out. All these women that's going around and they're like, oh, is this the game that guys are going to play? Fuck it. I'm going to play the game that they playing, and they playing it better, and then you guys get mad.
Exactly. So we got 850. You on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 850. 850.
857?
850. 850-586. Going once. 850-586 going twice. All right, he out. 857, go ahead. 857, go ahead.
Okay, so what's going on? Shaughnessy, I'm 24 and I'm from Boston. Just two quick things right quick.
All right.
So Friday, I was actually in a
fuck the Celtics. All right, go ahead.
No Celtics, but basically I was in a club one night and I saw like a shorty I went on a date with, and basically I hit her up after the date with nothing didn't go through. Fuck it. I seen her in the club. She's eyeing me. She's doing her thing. She's like she's going crazy for me in there. I'm not even looking at her type shit. And I low key froze.
How you know she's going crazy if you're not even looking at her? You lying ass motherfucker.
Motherfucker lying like a motherfucker.
You do know date means dick at the end, right? You do know that, right? Date means dick at the end. So why no dick? I don't understand.
I mean, my question is, I know my thing is because I would say I froze up because I want her to kind of see me get rejected. I was not gonna go after
her. Wait. Back up, Shaughnessy. You said you froze up because why? Can you say that a little slower? You froze up because why?
To be honest, I honestly didn't want her to see me get rejected because I saw other bitches in the spot. I was not worried about her. That's the thing.
You were worried about her. You said you didn't want her to see you get rejected. What? You are worried about her.
All right, what's your question, bro? What's your question, man? Cause you sounding really fucking weak right now, man. What's your question?
Nah, bro. I'm just trying to say basically like how do I get over that like in the club with it? Like if I seen it like that shit was crazy and I would never expect to see her in my lifetime.
Why do you care? Why do you care about what she thinks about you, bro? Is that your girl? Is that your woman? Is she doing anything for you? Is she making your life any better?
Nah, but
why would you care? Why would you care?
Fair.
You motherfuckers. What's up with y'all niggas, bro? What's up with the how do you what? I want to be the store that sells the fucking pedestals for y'all niggas, bro. I want to be the store that sells the furniture for y'all to put these women up so fucking high.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be that fucking store.
Wait.
You'll be a millionaire, Miles.
Put her on the pedestal, Miles, by going after her in the spot. Wouldn't that be putting her on the pedestal?
Bro, you put her on the pedestal because you said. Go ahead.
You already put her on a pedestal because you give a fuck about what she think. Why would you care about what she think about you doing in the club with other chicks?
Fair. I wanted her to kind of come after me.
You wanted her to be jealous of you. You see, you doing some bitch ass shit. You went in there. You wanted her to want you, and you're in your fucking feelings. Go take out your damn Tampax, motherfucker.
I'm telling you, man. This is why Red Pill have a huge community.
Right.
Because there's so many losers and they get together in trauma bond.
Follow Red Pill.
Come on, bro.
Oh my
God. Hey, caller. You know, I've been up in spots, right? Clubs, bars, lounges, or what have you. And sometimes there's been more than one chick I used to fuck with that was up in there.
Mm-hmm.
You think I'm worried about what the fuck they doing?
Mm-mm.
You know, I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with this chick, that other chick over there. I don't care what they doing. And let me tell you, sometimes what would happen, caller, is they watching me all night. And at some point, they're going to come up to me.
There you go.
Who's that girl you was talking to?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all?
I've been
How long
sandwiched.
have y'all known each other? I'm like, girl, why you tripping?
I've been on the dance floor. I've been on the dance floor sandwiched with both of them. I'm fucking both of them, but one is in the front, one is in the back. I'm out here saying, I don't even, bro. We don't give a fuck. We're out here having a good time, dog. I don't understand you men that are just not totally honest with these women. I'm telling you, you would get more from any woman you mess with if you're totally honest because they respect that dude. I'm telling you. That manipulation, you feel like you're taking something from them.
He's trying to manipulate the scene, Fifth, because he's trying to manipulate her, but he's the she's already got you, motherfucker. She got you doing shit to make her feel some way. So she's already got you.
And what is she doing right now as we speak? What is she doing?
Hanging out with one of us.
Yeah. Making it front, turning over some bacon right now. What is she doing right now? What is she doing at this exact moment? Do you know?
She's in the streets.
You know what you're doing? Talking about her.
Oh shit.
Exactly what I'm talking about, bro. You need to find your life really quick.
I'm telling you, I wasn't trying to freeze up over her at all, but it just got to me type shit. Like I didn't know.
We know. We know.
Freeze up. What the fuck?
My nigga.
Freeze up.
You know what's funny about dudes? Like a lot of these guys, they get so emotionally attached to women. Like at least when women get emotionally attached to nigga, it's usually a nigga she know or she had some like history with or something. These niggas meet a chick for 2 seconds and it changes your whole life. Like I don't understand that.
They got a vibe and connection.
It's called pre-pussy whipped. It's pre-pussy whipped. At least when a woman get attached, she already sampled the dick.
Right.
These guys won't even have
oh my nigga, that's great.
This is how women know they can't fuck you niggas. Because they already see you pre-pussy whipped. And I'm like, if I get that nigga the pussy now, he might stalk me and kill me later. Look how he acting now.
Oh my nigga, that's crazy.
Saying no bullshit. But my question is, wouldn't I be pussy whipped if I went after the shorty that did me dirty after the date? Is it that pussy whipped if I went after the shorty? Because most niggas is going after that shorty.
Bro, it don't matter. Your whole mindset is the reason you basically stopped yourself from doing what you wanted because of her.
Your whole life is fucked up.
Look how much power she had over your mind, bro.
He tried to make her jealous. He got jealous. He got jealous by trying to make her jealous that she wasn't jealous.
That nigga woke up Sunday morning. I got a lot on my mind. Let me call the game, guys. I got a lot on my mind this Sunday morning. Fuck that. I'm gonna call these guys, man. She fucked me up.
One more question.
Go ahead.
Word. My last question. So, no bullshit. I got my boy. He know. Like, I haven't seen him in a minute, but he's still my peoples. Basically, he know the past history I had with my ex and all this shit. What we went.
Oh, you told your boy about all your problems?
Did y'all hug each other when y'all were in the car?
Hey, what did my nigga? What did my nigga Jada can say? Hey, you a dick? He's pussy. Y'all neighbors.
Nah. Niggas just know what goes on, though. You know. So,
yeah.
He's a dick. He's a dick. He's a pussy. Y'all neighbors, nigga. That's what it is.
Caller. Check this out, caller.
Yo, wait. 832, put your phone on mute. 832, put your phone on mute. 832, put your phone on mute. Or I gotta let you go. All right.
I want to explain something to caller. I want to explain something to you and all your other motherfuckers listening. If I have any type of trepidation or issues with any woman I'm with, my niggas don't know nothing about that.
Nothing.
The only time my niggas might catch a whiff is when me and the bitch ain't together no more. Hey, dog.
Yeah.
What happened to old girl? Oh, nigga, she done.
Oh,
Y'all broke up or got divorced? Yeah, nigga, we got divorced like 2 months ago. Nigga, you didn't say nothing about that.
Or if one of them in the club, and you know, this one I'm working with, I'm be like, hey, our friend right there, bro. Hey, that's my little work right there, man. Let's slide up over there, man. I'm gonna introduce you to our little homegirl.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's your little work? Oh, yeah.
To no nigga. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Shaughnessy, bro, you women away. Look, we understand that you're interested.
Miles, before you say this, can I ask you something? Right
Please, go ahead.
My question really was, if my boy, because he knows the history I have with my shorty, with my ex shorty and whatnot. Basically, this nigga's commenting and liking her pictures on Instagram.
Oh man, come on.
And you track that? How do you track that?
How do you know that?
I mean, I went on her page, no bullshit. I went on her page.
Yeah, you're still stalking her. You're still stalking her, you bitch ass nigga. You're still stalking her. Shaughnessy, the bottom line is this, bro. You pedestalize women too much. I understand y'all fucking early 20s, mid 20s niggas. That's all y'all gonna fucking do at this age. But the answer to all your questions is to continue to learn how to focus on yourself. That's the answer to all your fucking questions, bro. Because everything you doing is based around a bitch. You worrying about your dude, your homeboy liking her pictures. Why? Because you was stalking her fucking page. You worried about the girl being jealous and you don't want her to see get you rejected because there's other bitches in the club. And what the fuck are we talking about? How about just do what the fuck you want to do simply because you want to do it and move on with your fucking life and not give a fuck what a bitch think? How about that?
That's facts, but that's the ex on my man's though for doing that shit.
How was that your man's? How was that your man's anyway? When did you meet that nigga?
I knew him in high school. I grew up at.
That's not your fucking man. Y'all niggas think acquaintances is your boy. You don't even know what the fuck a friend actually means, dumb nigga. You really think you know what a friend means? That's not your friend. Not your friend.
Loser.
So you mad at? So is this your bitch or your main bitch? Who is this bitch to you?
She's not even your girl no more, bro. She's not your girl no more.
So
the nigga's ex chick.
Yeah. So the rule is for the homies, man. If we ain't got no baby together, man, it's up. You know what I mean? Like, you have at it, man. If I don't have a child by her, then it's up. You know what I mean? Because you're not gonna be over there with my little nigga over there. Right?
Yeah, that's my point.
Other than that, man, it's up. You know what I mean?
Honestly, how long ago did you break up with this bitch who your man's liking the pictures? How long ago?
No bullshit. We broke up in like 2020.
Oh Jesus, fuck my God!
The pandemic.
Okay, now I'm gonna kick you while you down, you bitch ass nigga. When was the last time? No, shut the fuck up, nigga. When was the last time you hung out with this so-called your boy? When was the last time you hung out with him? The nigga that's liking the pictures. When was the last time y'all hung out?
no bullshit. It's been a little bit. It's been a minute.
When was the last time? Give me the year.
Probably like 22, 21, maybe early 22.
See what I'm trying to say? You're stalking a bitch that you done broke up with since the fucking pandemic.
Weird.
And you calling a nigga that you haven't seen in 2 years your boy.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you weak, bro.
You could be a boy with a nigga that you ain't seen.
No. Don't try to fucking justify nothing to me, nigga. You are weak right now, my nigga. Yo, you lucky I ain't your boy. I would have put some boxing gloves on you and we would have been in the ring and I would have fucked you up.
Please,
Let
guys,
me
if I
say
ever
this. Let me say this.
if I ever complain about a woman, please fucking dislike me.
Steve, you're not gonna hit. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna call none of my niggas and be like, man, my bitch did this, dog.
You don't like me no more.
Yo, nigga, imagine he had to get to the bitch Facebook and then go through her pictures and see who's liking the pictures.
Right.
Why y'all even still friends on any social media?
Miles, he looked him up afterwards. Once he saw the like, he clicked on him and say, "Who is he?" and looked through his photos.
Nigga, come on, Shaughnessy, you called in the show before, and you know we got love for you, nigga. But you being real weak right now, bro. You being real flexible and moist right now, bro. Seriously, my nigga, you gotta stop this, bro. You gotta stop this, my nigga. Don't call over here if you don't want to get punched in the chest, my nigga. Stop pedestalizing these hoes, man.
Y'all niggas be going into the doctors for colonostomies and don't have to go. Y'all just be like, I want to do another one.
You just want the doctor to put his finger.
I just want to go every week. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
Hey, you know what time it takes for a nigga to be like, hey man, I saw you liking my bitch pictures, man, but you see, the bitch posted it 3 years ago, and then you liked it and shit. I see you fucking on there. You know how stockish that you have to be for that nigga?
Yo, how insecure you gotta be.
Commenting, that's crazy.
No, he commented? Oh my god. Oh shit. Shaughnessy, stop being a bitch, bro. Stop being a bitch. We got love for you, but stop being a bitch, bro. All right, man. So I'm gonna let you go because we got a bunch of other calls, man. All right, take it easy. Have a good weekend, man. All right, we got 832. Let's get through these calls. We got like 4 calls in. Let's get through this quick. 832, go ahead.
Yeah, what's going on, guys?
All right, hold on real quick. Listen, 313-215 and 401. Put your shit on mute or I got to let you go. Thank you. 832, go ahead.
Yeah, I just got a question. Whoever can answer, that's fine. I'm just going to get some different perspectives on it.
Yo, how old are you real quick? How old are you real quick?
Yeah, 32.
All right, go ahead.
So, make a long story short, any type of insight or knowledge on trying to help build a woman internally, because I'm dealing with these little issues of.
All right, sir, you're not even building it. How can you build? Okay, call it. Let's stop right there because I can know you're kind. How the fuck can you build anything when you ain't built shit for yourself?
Is that a statement or a question?
That's a question.
Question. What's a motherfucking question? How? I said how.
Okay. I built a lot of stuff for myself, outside of myself and inside of myself, but I just want some different.
Wait, let me ask you a question. What do you mean by build her internally? What do you mean?
Yeah, like, there's been certain women I've met that have been like, kind of broken by their mom, I guess exes, just life. And I'm just trying to help build like life and type of fire inside of them. It's like, man,
why?
Is this nigga trying to heal a bitch? Is he trying to heal a bitch?
Why?
Is this young grandpa real quick?
No, not at all.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
Call her why? Why do you want to do that?
I see potential, and we actually doing stuff outside of just sex, and I'm just like, I say what I say, and she's trying.
What's the potential? What do you see potential wise? What is that? What does that look like?
Just someone that listens, someone that puts me over herself at times. Not saying she got to always be about me, but she's willing to drop me, to help me with something, or
no, she always has to be about you.
She always I don't. Did he say that? I thought he said that.
He said she don't always have to be. No, she always. Carl, let me ask you a question. If you owned a business and you wanted to help somebody out, right? You would hire them at your company, right?
Right.
Right. Now, if you hire at your company, they have to follow the protocols of your company, right?
There you go. That's
true.
Right?
That's true.
Right. Yeah. So the way you help her internally is that you put her on to your program.
That's
it. What Steve was saying is that you have to have your program and then you just put her onto that. You're looking at it like, oh, I'm trying to help her to figure some shit out about her situation. That's not what you need to do. If you're dealing with this chick and you want to make something happen in a situation, you say, hey, listen, this is the program I have. You follow me. And by you following me, then you will fucking be helped. The way you help women is that you tell them what to do based off of your program. That's how you help women.
Exactly.
There you go.
Please.
All right,
caller. Have you ever heard of
K-Zach, save it for the next one, bro, because we got to get out of here. And it's a bunch of calls. There's a bunch of calls. All right. So we got 401. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. 401.
What's good? Yeah, what's good, man? Ethan, Connecticut.
Oh, shit. What's your question, Ethan? What's your question, bro? Get to it, bro.
Two questions. Is it a right? First one, is it right? Is that player shit like make a woman jealous? Like
we don't make women jealous. They are jealous. Why would I?
Why would you purposely create drama in your life?
Why?
That don't make no sense to me. What? That you purposely and consciously want to set out to create a situation where there's instant drama.
You wanna make a woman jealous for what, Ethan?
Just to like show I got
Ethan, let's keep it real, bro. You have never made a woman jealous, dog. Let's keep it all the way up, man. You just want to feel it. You just want to feel that, dog.
Ethan, are you talking about your baby mother you broke up with the other day? You trying to make her jealous?
Yeah, I'm talking to the other guy. I kind of want to.
Oh my God.
She don't care about you, Ethan.
He said he just wants to feel it. This is what I'm saying, because you know you're not desirable because you're not desirable to yourself.
Oh, shit.
See, and this is why you want that feeling. See, I get that feeling daily. As soon as I wake up and I go just like this. I'm jealous of me. Because I know there's no motherfuckers feeling like this in the morning. I'm telling you, dog. And that's why he feels that way. He doesn't feel good about himself.
Ethan, take it easy. What's your second question, Ethan? What's your second question? What's your second question?
So I went to this get together and this dude, it looked like he had game, but he's being disrespectful to women. That's not a game, right?
No, that's not game. All right, thank you, Ethan.
Not at all.
Take it easy, man. All right, now. So we got 313. You're on the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. 313. Go ahead.
Jay, 29, Michigan.
All right, what's up, man? What's on your mind?
First of all, these emotional men make me sick. But anyway, Miles, I got a bone to pick with you.
All right, we ain't got time for that bullshit. 215. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name,
getting them out of here.
This is Art from Philadelphia.
All right, what's going on? How old are you, bro?
I'm 50.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to ask the panel, what is the best advice that y'all ever received when it comes to dealing with a woman?
Don't fucking worry about women.
Right.
Yeah. I think one of mine is always have options within yourself.
Period.
Yep.
Fuck that.
There you have it.
Yeah.
There you have it.
All right. 215, you good?
All right.
All right, bro. Appreciate you. All right, take it easy. All right, we got 276. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 276.
Hey, what's going on? This is Doug from Danville. I'm 40 years old.
All right, Doug, what's going on with you?
No, not much, man. I really had a question. I got this girl I was dating for almost 2 years. Before I got with her, she had medical problems as far as like pain and pain management. So I kind of grew up playing music and developed a little bit of a drug habit. Well, the girl, me and her never really clicked, had good sex, stuff like that. But I guess since I gave her, the work, she started kind of going over her script of Percocets.
Okay, well, so what's the question? What's the question?
The doctor is turning her off of the Percocets, getting her on a methadone program.
Yeah. I don't deal with women all these problems. I don't deal with women take any prescription drugs. Yeah, before me, any prescriptions is a wrap.
Exactly.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
No. Here's the thing, though. I like the Percocets. I want them for me.
What is your question?
Oh my God.
What is the question?
If she's going to be on methadone, and
man, 401, is this Ethan again? Tell me this ain't Ethan again.
Hey, Steve, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, Steve.
Jesus. 313, we're on live.
He didn't even say nothing.
Steve got fans.
Yo, keep 313 on. Keep 313 on. Go ahead, 313.
All right, 313. You're on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 313.
Alan, 2930. I mean, it's 29, Michigan.
All right, go ahead, man. What's on your mind?
Miles, your motherfucking soap. Let me tell y'all something. That shit is the motherfucking truth. I swear to motherfucking God. Your soap is the truth.
I'm about to pick me some up, bro. I need to teabag some bitches with the.
We got soap receipts.
Soap receipts. Hey, caller, I appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Man, everybody under the sound of my voice, get that motherfucking soap. That
okay.
soap.
All right.
Nigga. That is some real soap. Our balls have never been fresher.
Nah,
it's
really good, man.
I'm telling you, when you holding it up and you gotta bend them knees and drop that tea bag in her mouth, it better be shampooed down there, baby.
Hey, caller, I really appreciate you, man. Guys, you can get your soap. Go to my Instagram at Miles in the Game. Miles in the Game, and hit that first link in the link tree on my bio, and you can get your soap there. All right, caller, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Oh, you have a question? All right, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, so I noticed that it said it benefits more from cold showers. Can you tell me like what's the benefit for cold showers? I'm not gonna lie, I have no balls when it comes to
Okay, no, okay. So listen. Okay, listen. So the soap has been formulated for cold showers. So what I mean by that is that the reason why I chose this formula is because it lathers better with cold water. Because of the way it's made, because you have cold press soap and you have like hot warm press soap. So it's soap that has been saponified at different temperatures. So I chose this formula specifically because when after saponification, the lather actually comes out better when you use it in a cold shower. You understand? It comes out good in a warm shower as well, but everybody takes warm showers. So I made sure I chose a formula that was good for cold showers. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You'll still get a quality lather even though the temperature of the water is colder. You get what I'm saying?
So you got the big ones.
My nigga Miles is just highly intelligent motherfucker.
No, I'm not playing. What y'all thought? I've been working on soap for years.
Well, I'm sure, nigga. I can tell, nigga. I never knew about hot, cold nothing, nigga. You know, I just lather it up, nigga. I didn't know, nigga. Now I'm gonna use it. Now hey, bitch, that's some cold water soap right there, bitch.
I encourage. You don't know. There's great benefits to cold showers, and I encourage anybody that follows me to take cold showers. It keeps you alert. It does a lot of things for your heart, your body, your skin. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I made my soap specially for cold showers.
So that's why I made a comment about fresher balls, because I take colder showers because I'm hot natured. So when I take warm showers, I sweat after I get out. So I gotta take cold showers to keep from sweating. So that's what I'm saying. I know. Go ahead.
The soap is fire. So 313, man, we appreciate you. Is that it? Are you good?
You know what? I actually got a bunch of questions, but they all can't be answered over the phone. So I'd rather get consultation with you, Miles, or you, Lucario, because I'm under the bad boy membership. So I'd rather get consultation so I can get all my questions answered. But it can't be answered over the phone.
Your phone is a consultation.
Appreciate it. All right, we go through this call. So 850, yo, 850.
Y'all niggas in a wind tunnel.
Oh my God.
They ain't got no AC, nigga.
850, can you hear me? 850, can you hear me? 850.
Motherfucker on a bike on a bike trail.
Oh, he was doing that on purpose. He was doing that on purpose. All right, cool. All right, man. I'm gonna cut these lines, bro.
All right, so look here, man. This is the whale sound. I was waiting on this. So this is what this nigga was saying. This bitch sound like when we hit the bottom. My nigga, do we really want a bitch sound like this?
I'm saying it sounds like she's uncomfortable. That's what I'm saying. When you hear the bitch serving, nigga, and you can tell how she pull you.
Look. Hell no, nigga. I don't want no bitch, nigga. I'm pulling out. It's that end of the moment, bitch. That right there is disrespectful sound right there.
There you go. That's crazy. Oh, fuck.
Hilarious. Oh my God.
Man, get y'all soap though. Get y'all soap, man. I'm so serious, man. The soap is real.
Mm-hmm.
Real. But yeah, man. Shout out to all the callers. Do y'all want to take any questions? Because I'm ready.
I think we're done.
We good. All right, yeah, man, we good. So guys, make sure y'all get with us. You know, any one of us. We got the man mindset. We got manhood as a skill set. We got silverback lifestyle. We got the bad boy membership, and we got the
Vegas baby
membership. Vegas, September 3rd, man.
We in there. We got a day. Oh,
yes, sir.
Book my shit, nigga. I'm telling you.
I gotta book it now. So it's the third.
Oh, nigga, I'm telling you, nigga. I'm about to be out there, nigga. Lit.
I just want to say
turn this motherfucker up.
I'm not gonna be speaking. It's gonna be the fellas here, but I will be there too. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I'm telling you, nigga. And I'm telling y'all motherfuckers, all you motherfuckers in this chat that just be peeking, save your pennies. Nigga, get to Vegas, come to this seminar, niggas. 50 want to shake hands with you motherfuckers, man. I want to come outside. I want to meet and greet motherfuckers, man. I'm for the people, man. That's what I am, man. I don't hide behind the door. Nigga, I'll party with motherfuckers, man. I'll walk the street, nigga. Let's do it, man.
Let's go.
All
Let's
niggas
go.
that got the tax returns. Don't buy no rims. Don't buy no Jordans. Say them shits.
Yo, you know what's fucking crazy? I actually did that one time in my life. I got my tax return and bought fucking rims like an idiot.
That's what most niggas do.
That's what and I put them fucking rims on a 94 Nissan Altima. Terrible.
Hey, it was clean though.
It was clean though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck. As long as my shit shine, nigga, that's all I need.
All right, guys. Hey, appreciate y'all, man. See y'all next Sunday, God willing. Appreciate the chat. Appreciate all the callers, man. So let's stay safe. Go get your masculine identity soap. Shout out to April putting it in the chat. Hit that link right there. Go get your soap, man. And yeah, man, appreciate y'all. And remember, it's real game, no theory, man. It's real game, no motherfucking theory. We live this life and we do what we do.
Yes, sir. All right,